We have made it to the best off-road trails in the world. Today we're back in Holmakra and we're going to build out an all blacked out mudding setup. So let's head to the shop and spend some money. Welcome back, guys. I'm super excited to build out this setup. It's going to come out looking super cool and we've got some new vehicles to customize today. So let's jump in and we're going to customize a truck, a trailer, and 2 off-road toys of our choosing. So let's go customize the truck. All right, the first vehicle, like I said, is the truck. So we're going with a Ford Raptor because what better truck to go mudding with than this pickup truck? This is the best one that they build stock. We're going to customize it out like crazy today. So we're going to actually put in a supercharged V6. Now, stock, these come with twin turbos. So we're going to add a supercharger on it. It's going to be insane. We've got a couple of different wheel options. I think we're just going to leave the BF Goodrich tires. Those are 37-inch tires, and they're perfectly great for off-roading. And the rims, too. Those look really good. I love the stock wheels on this, so we're going to leave it stock. And now the halo color, if you don't know, they come orange. So all the lights in the front are all orange, so we got to leave that just normal amber color. So that looks really good, and we should be good to go. Now we're going to move on to the hood tailgate. Let's see what we've got. We don't need to add any graphics on. We'll leave that off. Fender decals. Okay, that's pretty cool. I like the American flag. You could do the Raptor graphics. That looks pretty sweet. So this is the Raptor R graphics. There's a bull bar option. We're going to leave that off. I'm not a big fan of it. There's a cab light. Okay, that's sweet. Look at that light bar. Looks a little bit too big, though. We're going to keep that off. We're going to need a trailer hitch on the back to tow our trailer, and then we'll add a gooseneck too. Let's add some steps. I think we're just going to put the normal Raptor steps on, which are these ones. So those actually ones are folding. So let's find the Raptor steps. There we go. That probably looks as close as you'll get it there. So, all right, let's move on. Bed options. You can add in a whole entire like roll bar cage, a back rack. I'm not a fan because it's an F-150, so it's not like a heavy duty truck. We don't need any of that stuff. I love the stock look. I don't know why, but this truck does not need anything done to it. All right, we're changing the color to all black because remember, the theme is all black here. We're going to change the rims to be a little bit shinier. There we go. Oh my gosh, this thing is crazy. There is a matte black option, which looks pretty sweet too. There's a couple of different yeah, there we go. That looks cool. I like the matte black option. And then the rims, we'll leave those like that. So this looks sweet. Oh my gosh. All right. And then we should be ready to roll. But the one thing I don't like that we did is the rock steps. So we're going to actually just take those off. We'll put no steps on. It's not that bad to get up into. So we should be good with the truck. Let's move on to the trailer. All right. The next thing we're going to do is the trailer. So let's customize the big text to be all blacked out. The rims, we're going to match that too. And then we just got to add the tail of the trailer. And this thing's ready to roll. Let's buy that thing, $15K. Next up, we're going to build out a mudding four-wheeler. This is a Can-Am Outlander 1000. These things are super powerful. So we're going to customize one of these out and yeah, make it mudding capable. So we get to add a little bit bigger tires onto it. As you can see, we can change it to the Mud Swampers. Check that out. That's insane. So you got 2 different options. You get the wide one or you get these ones. I like the look of these ones a little bit better. So we're going to go with that. But we're going to change the rims up to the one that we like. So these are just the Can-Am rims, but we can put those spike tires on it. There we go. Actually, we're going to do American Forces. There we go. Okay, that looks a lot better. American Force rims now. Single-seater add-ons. We don't need any of the stuff on the top. Let's just leave that off. We're going to add a winch, though. We're going to add a 5,000-pound capable winch. That's pretty insane to have, but we're going to add that. We're going to add the extra LEDs onto it. We're going to add the storage box on the front so we can store all of our equipment. Then we also got a couple of different options. So let's see, attachments. We'll add a trailer hitch on the back. There we go. Drop hitch too. That's pretty sweet. And then the capacity, yellow. Oh, just a Yeti cooler. Okay. And a fuel canister. We'll take both. I guess fuel is good too in case we run out. And then, yeah, it's already all blacked out. So this looks sweet. We're going to change the rim color and look at this thing. Oh, this is awesome. And the last vehicle we're building out is, of course, a Maverick XRS. These things are a beast on the trails, and we can also, yeah, we can do that. But I don't like that. We're just going to leave the tires on it. We're going to give ourselves a little bit of a challenge. We don't have much tread on these tires, but it should perform pretty well. It's a Can-Am. We're going to upgrade the engine from stock to stock 2, so that must means to go faster. We're going to change it to all blacked out there, and that looks amazing. I mean, just check this beast out. So let's go buy one of these, $28.9. Pretty good price. Let's go to the shop. We'll get everything loaded up, and we got to hit the trails ASAP. Wow, everything turned out amazing. Here's the Raptor. Check it out up front. That looks amazing. All the lighting, it's pretty sweet. All the running lights. We've also got it on the back, too. So everything turned out amazing, just like we thought. Let's go fire up the Raptor. We'll get this thing hooked up, and then we'll get the 2 off-road toys on the trailer, and we'll head to the trails. So, oh, check out the interior of this new Raptor. This is awesome. Let's get a nice cold start, though. Here we go. A little quiet. It is a V6, but it is supercharged. As you can see, the supercharger kicks in. Let's take it for a little spin down the road and see what this thing can do. We'll open it up. I'm sure it's quick, though. Here we go. Send it. For a truck, this thing's insane. All right, this is awesome. Let's pull back into the shop and get everything ready to roll to the trails. We've got no time to waste because, as you know, Omakura kind of gets dark with all the trees and stuff, so you can't be out there long. You got to get out there when the daylight is shining. So here we go, hooked up to the trailer. All right, we had to swap out the trailer. Last one didn't work, but we're ready to roll now. Let's get the toys on the trailer. I've said that 150 times. I'm keeping count, and here we go. The X3, boys. This is a great Can-Am. I love this one. This is my go-to choice whenever we do mudding, off-roading, camping, whatever we do in the big three. This is the most reliable side-by-side that you can get. So there we go. We got it loaded up, and this trailer's got a little bit more space, so we should have enough space to load up this four-wheeler, no problem. This turned out great. We got the fuel canister filled up with gas, so we got extra fuel for the week too. There we go. We're ready to roll. Let's head up the trails. We're going to actually start up the trails with this truck and trailer, so that's why we needed the Raptor. We needed something to get us up to where the unloading point is for the rest of the toys. So we're ready to roll here. I love the front end of this truck. It looks amazing. So about a left here and we'll be heading up. So maybe in 200 feet we'll be starting the trails. You'll see it gets pretty crazy. Oh my gosh, it might be the steepest. Oh, all right, the trail started early. Here we go. We're moving, boys. The Can-Ams are moving around back there, but we got them strapped down, so it shouldn't fall off. But look at the Raptor go. No problem at all. The trailer, however, is going to bottom out a little bit, so power the Raptor up. Come on. Look at the trailer. It's dragging. That's what's causing it to go slow. But once we get it going, you do have to maintain turning on the truck to kind of get a good traction for that trailer too, because the trailer's heavy with all that stuff on it. So kind of just move the truck around so you don't slide down the hill and lose momentum, because there is mud on this. We are mudding today with an all blacked out setup, so some of it is going to be slippery. Look at this. We're getting stuck. Come on, a little bit more. Look at it go. Oh my gosh, this thing's a beast, and it's towing a gooseneck trailer. All right, take an immediate left there. Here we go. We're almost to the unloading point. Oh my gosh. Send it. More straightaway. Oh no, we lost the Can-Am. All right, let's load it back up. Hit it. And we're moving. Oh my gosh, this is awesome. One of the straps, though, did break on that second Can-Am. That's pretty crazy, but those things are getting thrown around back there. We just got to take it a little bit slower maybe, but I don't want to lose speed. So we are moving. Come on. Look at our RPM, our speed gauge. Everything looks good. And here's the unloading point right up here. Oh my gosh, both of the vehicles almost just tipped off, but right in this grass field, we're going to unload all the toys. There we go. Get the ramps down on the trailer. We're actually going to disconnect from the gooseneck because we're going to be taking the Raptor first, and then we're going to take these two for a spin. We're just going to take the Raptor on its own without a trailer and see what it can really do. Open it up, see what the speed is. Top speed on some trails. There we go. Four-wheeler is unloaded. Next up, the Can-Am Maverick. But I'll show you how we unload this thing. Kind of a cool way to do it. Oh, yeah. No problem for this beast. All right, toys are unloaded. Let's take the Raptor. We're going to go explore. Kind of know our way around here so we don't get lost. This is kind of new to us. We've been to Omakura before, but on the east side. We've not been to the north side, so we're cruising around up here and just checking it out. So look at this, all these turns, and you got a lot of spots right here where you can pop your tire. But the Raptor does have beadlock capable tires, so if it does pop, it should not come off the rim, which is nice. But look at this thing go. Oh my gosh. Having the 37-inch tires versus the 35 helps out a lot. As you can see, we've got a lot better suspension, and it's also got more performance benefits to it, a little bit more traction. So I'd pick the 37-inch tires. That's what I'm describing when I talk about the 37 package. I'd pick that every day. So, all right, let's keep moving on this thing. Let's check out the interior view. Oh, we got a sharp turn coming up. Here we go. Hit it. Oh, my gosh. All right, let's head back to camp there. Let's get the Raptor back. As you guys can see, this thing handles amazing off-road. We had no problems with it. And now we're going to jump into the Can-Ams and see what those things can do. We got the four-wheeler and the Maverick waiting for us, so I'll meet you guys back over there. All right, we made it back. We're pulling in with the Raptor. That was a pretty cool adventure there. So let's jump in the side-by-side, and then we'll do the four-wheeler last. We'll see what this thing can do. We're going to head the same direction. Kind of give it a comparison. Obviously, the Raptor is probably going to do better. That thing, oh, geez, yeah. This thing doesn't have the best clearance, but it does move. Oh, that was sweet. Oh, don't hit a tree. Don't hit a tree. Okay, this is awesome. Hold on. I need my helmet. Safety first. There we go. We got our Can-Am helmet, so we're ready to roll now. We need that in case we fly out of the vehicle, even though we have a seatbelt. These things sometimes tip over. Oh, my gosh. Look at it. Hit the jump. Oh, that was sweet. All right, we're flying. We're flying. Oh, take it easy. I like it. Oh. We almost rolled it. It rolled back over for us. You got to go a little bit slower I noticed that versus the Raptor, because it's a lot heavier, it's able to take the bumps better. This one kind of just throws itself to the side. So if it had more weight, it'd probably do as in comparison to the Raptor, but we can move a lot faster with this one. I mean, look at it go. We even hit a tree. Take that back, and now we're back on the trails. Not too much damage was taken. We made it to our final point, so that was awesome. This thing definitely held up to its standards. Let's go on back and grab the four-wheeler. Send it. Oh, okay. That's enough fun on the Can-Am. We didn't wreck either of these. Now we're going to go on to the four-wheeler. We need to be super careful with this one because it's even lighter than the other two, so let's hit it on the trails. Oh, the suspension on this one is amazing. Look at it go. Oh, you got to take it a little slower, but it does pretty well. We got that fuel on the back, too. Yeah, I like this. This suspension's amazing. Here we go, the straightaway. Hit it. Oh, this thing's eating up the trails like crazy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I spoke too soon. I always speak too soon. It always happens as soon as I say that. All right. Yeah, this thing is awesome. So it was a fun day, guys, coming out here, building an all blacked out off-roading setup for the mudding trip. If you want to see us come back and do more fun stuff like this, subscribe while you're down there, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.